heart is locked inside of you. Your 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 heart is locked inside of you. Ooh. Your heart is locked inside of you. Ooh.
Welcome to Book Time with Ryan. I am Ryan, and this is
Noelia!
my favorite co-host ever, and she's got and Hara, a special junior co-host that Noe brought, and they're both wearing their bear stuff. They got little bear ears, and so does Hara. And today we're going to be talking about a book that Noelia got me. It's called Kingdom of the Wicked, and it's by Kerri Maniscalco. Noe got this for me for Christmas. She went with my wife and her mom, Diane, to the bookstore, and she picked out this book. Why did you pick this book, Noe?
Because it made me laugh because of the snake coming out of the skeleton eye.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she wrote a nice message in the back with the help of Mommy. And it says, "Daddy, I hope you get your bear costume so we can both be bears. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug. Love, Noelia." And I am waiting for my bear jacket.
That's my idea.
That was a great idea. I'm waiting for my bear jacket to get here, but Noe already has her bear comfy, and Hara has her bear sweater too.
You mean I was Snuggie? You mean here go with Snuggies?
Yes, Snuggies. So I'll tell you a little bit about this book, and then we'll be good. And I'm gonna ask you some questions. This is about Amelia and her twin sister Vittoria. They're in the kingdom of Italy, and they're witches. They're star witches. And their grandma is basically like the super powerful star witch. We don't know a whole lot about her, but she's been talking about these prophecies. Do you know what a prophecy is, Noe?
What?
It's like a prediction that something's going to happen. Like they'll say like, oh, I think this thing's going to happen in the future. And then people wait and they see if it's going to really happen. So they have this prophecy about witches. And the witches are dealing with these demons that are from heck. And they're basically the 7 deadly sins. So they're dealing with them, and they're worried that they're going to be hunted down either by the demons or by witch hunters. But they end up, one of them, Vittoria, is killed. And her sister, Amelia, is who we follow around. And she is paired up with a demon named Wrath. He's a prince of heck. And they try to figure out who killed Vittoria. And they're running around, and there's a couple other of the demons, envy and greed and lust. And I think this is a young adult book. But they're running around trying to figure out what happened, and they have to deal with all these other kinds of demons. And they live with Amelia lives with her family in Italy, I think Sicily, and they have a restaurant. And they make, guess what kind of food they make?
What?
Snails. Would you eat snails?
No.
You wouldn't eat snails?
No.
Do you think I've eaten snails?
Yeah.
Why do you think I've eaten snails?
Because I don't know.
Oh. Well, Mommy and Daddy ate snails when we went on our honeymoon after we got married.
Yeah?
Yeah, we went to the Dominican Republic and we ate snails.
Ugh.
Yeah. So, they're making all this good food, and it sounds like really good food. Maybe like pizza and like caprese salad and bruschetta. That sounds yummy.
Yeah.
And snails.
Yeah.
Which is not as good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they're trying to figure out who's doing what on Sicily, and there are people who are disappearing that are other witches. Now, there are a lot of things in this book, like vampires and witches and werewolves.
Mm.
What do you think of those? Are they scary? No? They're not too scary?
Yeah, but the wolves, which are not really werewolves, they're not as scary.
Where do they live?
Where it snows.
Yeah. Do you like werewolves? I mean, do you like wolves, or do you like coyotes the best?
I like coyotes the best because wolves are a little more scary than coyotes.
Can you do a coyote howl?
This is how you really make coyote. That's how.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
That's very good. So they eventually, she eventually has to deal with the worst one, Pride, who is the devil, and that's kind of where it leaves off. I think there's 3 of these books. This is the first one, James Patterson Presents, and I liked it. I gave it, how many stars do you think I gave it out of 5?
100.
100? I would, but I gave it 5 out of 5. The best score it could have, because Noe gave it to me, and I really like when Noe does sweet things, and she does sweet things all the time, and it was a really good gift, and it was really cool a really cool cover, which I was not expecting a 4.5-year-old. That's right, I was not expecting that to be picked by a 4.5-year-old. Hara, do you have anything you want to say?
I want to say, why is Gracie, why is that picture have Gracie just about a unicorn?
Oh, Noe is talking about this picture that's on the, oh no, Noe's, Hara was talking about this picture of Noe with Gracie when she was little.
Yeah, and me just up her as a unicorn.
Yeah, that's cool. She was a good puppy.
That was ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Was she a great puppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was your best friend when you were little. She protected Noe.
Yeah.
So I really liked this book, and I really liked Noe wrote me a note, and that she came on today for the video. Noe, will you come back and do more videos with me on my channel?
Wait, there's a golden road.
That's right. Thanks, Hara. Noe, will you come back and be on my channel again?
Yeah, can Hara be on
Can Hara come and be in it? Yes, she definitely can.
for 100?
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
Yeah, and we'll figure out what we're going to talk about. And Noe also sang the song to start this video. And what was the song called?
Your heart's locked inside of you.
Your heart is locked inside of you, and it was very pretty.
Yeah.
So thank you for being here today, Noe.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
And you know how much I love you? I'll give you a hug and kiss. Mwah. Thank you for being here. And say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, thank you, Hara. Bye. Bye.
Your heart is locked inside of you. 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 Ooh. Your heart is locked inside of you. Ooh.